Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna measure out 100 grams of starter. All right, and then 325 grams of filtered water. Whoops, did that a little bit. Take some of that water out. I said 325, right? All right, that is 325. There. All right, and then I'll whisk this together and come back and we'll add flour. Okay, got that all mixed together. And now I don't do grams on the flour. I just measure 3.5 cups of organic all-purpose flour. Costco. Two. Three. And I used my hand here. And that's 3.5. I'm gonna mix this all together until it forms a very sticky type dough. Okay, I forgot to report the part. After I mixed the flour, I kneaded it by hand till it was all combined, and then I let it set for an hour, and I'll go back and add salt. Okay, now that is set for about 45 minutes. I'm gonna add the teaspoon of sea salt. Mix that up again and let it set for 30 minutes, and we'll do our stretch and folds. I'm gonna damp my hands a little bit. Back at it, stretch and fold, damping my hands again. Sometimes a little tougher than others, but it will work itself out. Make sure it's good and mixed together. And let it set for 30 more minutes. So a total of 4 stretch and folds every 30 minutes. So I've done 2, and I'll do 2 more, and then I'll record again. Okay, this is my last stretch and folds, and then I'm gonna let it set the rest of the day until it doubles in size. I'll let you see what that looks like. All right, that's how I started, and we'll check back in when it's done. Okay, 7-ish hours later, we are officially doubled in size. So I'm going to pour this out. I'm gonna use a little scraper to get it down, but under flour. Okay, now, once I dumped it out, I laminated it. Literally dumped it out and stretched it out into a thin rectangle. Now I'm going to add the inclusions. One moment. I had a single layer of inclusions, and then I trifold the dough. I'm going to add some more inclusions on top of that trifold. Obviously doing cheddar and jalapeno, household favorite. Then we're gonna just roll this up, kind of closing the ends as I roll it over. And then rolling it as I tighten it into a nice ball. I'm trying to close those folds in. All right, there's that. Any plastic bowl or Banneton will work. I'm gonna flour this a little bit. Shake it around so it doesn't stick. And take this bowl I made, flip it upside down into my bowl, and then kind of pinch it to close it. Then I'll cover it. And this will go in the fridge overnight. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to feed the starter daily or once a week if you refrigerate it. Since I already used this for sourdough, I don't need to discard it. There's a minimal amount left. We'll go ahead and just add maybe, that's about a fourth. I'm gonna do half a cup. And that. And just pour the water until I feel like it's perfect. You want kind of like a little bit thicker than pancake batter. Mix it up really, really, really good. And don't use steel. Always use plastic or wood to mix this. It's kind of the texture that you get. Make sure it's good and mixed. I kind of clean my walls with my spatula. And I'll go ahead and add the lid back. And it's good until tomorrow if I use it. If not, I'll dump some and then refrigerate it.